Hi guys, Angie here talking to you about my personal experience with weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve procedure done September 9th, 2016. I started my weight loss journey though on May 15th, 2016. And from May until surgery date, I lost 41 pounds. Then from surgery date, September 9th, to today, we are at day 118. Yay! It's January 5th, 2017. I've lost an additional 43 pounds, bringing my total weight loss since I started my journey on May 15th, 2016 to 84 pounds. So that's exciting. My 3-year-old. So this week, go inside. This week I want to talk about goals and what are your goals with your weight loss journey and what are my goals with my weight loss journey. I am not a really big person on New Year's resolution. So this is not a New Year's resolution post at all. It's just the goals, and a lot of people like to make goals in January. So that is what I'm doing. Okay, do you want to go outside and play?
Yeah.
Okay, let me open the door. And then you can see what I look like at the beginning of the video instead of the end of the video. Here you go. Come outside. Go outside and play. It's a beautiful day. Okay, so I'll show you what I look like. This is what I look like. With 84 pounds down the side. Need to move, silly goose. The back. I still have issues with the extra skin on my arms and extra skin on my thighs, but I'm working on that. So this is what I look like. These pants are a size 16 and this shirt is a large. I am wearing the compression garments on my arm. I have a waist trainer on, which is kind of like a compression garment. And what else? Yeah, so I wear the waist trainer and the compression garments every single day. At night, I wear a different compression garment on my arms. It's just like leg warmers, but for your arms. It's not as tight as this one. And I love the way that my collarbone shows. So all in all, pretty happy with my progress so far. This past week, I only lost, I've been fluctuating, but I'm reporting a 1 pound loss, but I've been fluctuating between 1 and 3 pounds. So anyway, that's the stats and what I look like. So back to goals. So again, I'm not a big New Year's resolution person. So I wrote these goals back in May. And I've added some and I've marked some off that I've achieved. So I'm going to go down my goal list. And I'm not going to call them a New Year's resolution or 2017 goal. This is just my short-term and long-term goals. They're kind of all mixed in because they're still my goals. And I hope, well, I guess they're kind of short-term goals because everything on this list I really do want to do within the next year. Not New Year's resolution, just saying. Okay, so and this is basically all about weight loss. So everything has to do with weight loss. So my major, I'll go through the ones that I've already achieved first. So in May, I wrote down these goals. So the first one I wrote down was to be under 200 pounds. So I'm super excited that I achieved that December 20th, 2016. And I haven't gone back up, so that's really good. So that's checked off. The second goal that was on my list that I've checked off is I wanted to start running, and I've done that. I've been very consistent. He's mowing the lawn. I've been very consistent with running. I started in early December or maybe late November. So started running. I am running usually 6 to 7 days a week, 2.5 miles with, I started at a 16-minute mile pace. Now I'm consistently at a 14-minute pace. Another goal on here that I have not achieved is to run a 10-minute pace mile. So that's something I hope to achieve shortly, soon. So, and then another thing that I have on my goal list that I wanted to achieve, that I have achieved, is work out regularly. And I do. I work out every single day, whether that's running, walking. If I'm walking, I walk 3 miles. or doing some sort of toning or fitness video. I started doing, okay, when I say started doing, I did one time 2 days ago, the 21-day fix by Beachbody, and that is hard. OMG puppies. I was dying, and then the next day and even last night I've been sore. So I guess that means it's working. I will not be doing it 21 days in a row, getting my fix, maybe 21 weeks in a row, but it's hard. So just something to supplement, or because everybody keeps telling me that I shouldn't be running every single day, but I really enjoy it. So those are the goals that I've had on my list that I've achieved. So into the goals that I haven't achieved yet, but I will achieve this year, is I want to run a 5K. I don't want to walk any portion of it. I want to run it in its entirety. I'm less concerned about time and just want to accomplish not stopping and not walking. So that's on my goal list. My next goal is to complete the 21-day fix exercise video by Beachbody. I don't sell Beachbody, but anyway, I have to determine what complete means, if I do it 21 days or if I do it 21 days in a row. We'll decide on that. Right now I'm trying to work up the mustard to do it 2 days. So that's on here. Be intentional with meals. So often I find myself and other people who've had weight loss surgery, you're not realistic with food. We have a warped sense. We've had a warped sense for a long time, or we wouldn't be in this situation. So I want to be very, very intentional about my food and about my food plan and what I'm eating. It's so easy for myself anyway to get caught up in just eating little teeny tiny amounts, just the bare minimums to get by. And when you're exercising and expending the kind of energy I am with fitness, I have to remember that my body needs fuel. So that's so important to be intentional about what I'm taking in and be realistic. Your body needs fuel. So I know that before surgery or before weight loss journey, or at least for me, I was such the opposite of the extreme of I'm going to eat whatever I want, when I want. I don't care what the calories are. You have one life, live it. Now I'm the opposite. I feel like I have one life. I have one shot here, one opportunity, and I want to maximize the effect. And I find that mentally that is equaling teeny tiny amounts of calories. I've been told by several people that 300 to 500 calories a day is not enough, especially with the fitness level that I'm at. That's something I'm trying to work through and take in more calories without feeling guilty or feeling like I am eating too much. So that's a goal. That's a big one. Along those same lines is on my goal list is to be honest, realistic, and intentional in that I get frustrated when I don't lose 5 pounds a week, 6 pounds a week. I have to be honest with myself that 5, 6 pounds a week is not realistic. Even if you're doing everything right and you're taking in all the water that you need to take in and you're exercising the way you need to exercise, 3 pounds a week is still super good for anyone on a program. So I need to remember that. And there's going to be some weeks that I don't lose anything. And that's just our human nature, our chemistry. And I need to remember that that happens. And to be honest and not beat myself up about it. So that's on my list. Let's see what else is on my list. And then my weight goals. My next major goal is to be 150 pounds. I'm 196 right now. I'd like, my next goal is going to be 150. The next goal after that, of course, is 140. And my ultimate dream weight is 130. I don't, yeah, 130. I would love to be 130, but I think I'll be happy in the 130, 140 range. If I can get there and stay there, that I'm going to feel so accomplished. That's my goal. So that is it. That's my goals for 2017. Not New Year's resolution, but my goals. So if you want to post your goals below, I would love to see what you're doing, and let's keep each other accountable. But that's it. I hope you have a great week. And getting in enough water and enough fluids to sustain you. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Have a great week. Bye.